Hey y'all, welcome to day 51 living in my truck. It's cold AF outside, but let's get this day started at 376,733 miles. Awkward wake up, slept in a hospital parking lot last night, and woke up to people being in their cars. But I got my day started. Of course, I need to start off with hitting my coffee stop at 6:50 in the morning. This is the Blue Bonnet Cafe and Bar, or coffee bar. Love it. Finished my one and only stop for my second job at 8:50. Decided to stop and top off a little food for myself. Just gonna make me a quick bowl of cereal real quick. This little container up front holds all the goods, but I love that it's heavy duty enough to work as a table. Next, I'm gonna get my oil change done today with using some BG Performance products. Go ahead and grab my oil, my filter. I need to come back and grab my funnel and my towel. Love BG products. The Performance oil change, which is the kit I'm going to show you today, works phenomenal. This has my filter cap wrenches. Grab my towels. This is going to be the Engine Performance Restoration. This is what you put in before you change your oil. You're just going to pour this whole can in, let it run for about 12 minutes at 1200 RPMs, I believe. My truck, the throttle wants to stick sometimes, so I'm not always exactly at 1200 RPMs. But we're going to get this bad boy cranked up, get it idling. I started right before 105, tried to keep it at about 13 to 1400 RPMs, finished at 115. Let's kill this truck. Let's get my oil drained. I love this big drain pan. It keeps me from making a mess, but I also love that it's completely enclosable. It's one of the best ones I've ever found. You get it at most auto parts stores. Usually I shop at O'Reilly's though. Get that black gold draining out. Doing my best to keep my hands clean. Next, I got my BG lineup. Best chemical for your vehicle out there. Nothing beats it. I'm gonna go ahead and get my oil drain plug back on. I do have a new gasket going on the back side, but also want to talk about my Motorcraft filter. Always use your OEM filters for proper filtration. This is what I love to use to get the filter on this truck. There's not much room to work with, so I use a filter cap wrench. Best thing there is. Get underneath here. I always hand tighten it, but because I can't get a good grip on it to tighten it, I will go like a 1/4 inch turn more with a filter wrench. But once I get up there, break this thing loose, get the oil draining off this plastic piece. I'm gonna let this drip for a little bit. While I do, I fill up my oil filter. I like to fill it up, rotate it, that way it doesn't dry start. And then of course, you always gotta lube it up a little bit. This keeps from a double gasket happening. I'm gonna go ahead and get this filter placed back on real quick. Hand tighten turns, get it on all the way. Clean this up a little bit. Don't want to make a mess of my girlfriend's driveway since she was nice enough. Love wrapping my filters up in my gloves, keeps it clean. Now let's get the liquid gold poured in. I'm using full synthetic. I've been using full synthetic since probably 75,000 miles of 5W20, which is my OEM oil. That is going to be getting my 5th quart going in now. Get my 5th quart settled in, let it drip. Get my 6th quart getting poured in, but it only calls for like 0.6, so 5.6 quarts. And then I'm going to top it off with this gold, which is BG's Motor Oil Additive, MOA. Great stuff. This will be the last thing to go in, and then I'm done with my oil change pretty much. But I always got to finish off with 44K. This is a full system fuel treatment, whole can for 20 gallons, about 3/4 a tank. No oil mess. Put everything in plastic bags. Clean it up nice and neatly, throw it in the trash. Shout out to my girlfriend for letting me change my oil at her house today and do laundry. It was a very productive day. Got all my laundry done, fresh. I did treat her dog, spoiled him with 2 walks today. One walk was 0.8 miles for about 20 minutes. Second walk was 2 miles for about an hour. After that, I got to go and have dinner with her and some friends. What a great day it was, y'all. Good night.